The engines were steamers with popping smokestacks. She was a caboose who disliked being last, with a tender black cloud of smoke rolling past.
It's not only too smoky,
The caboose would complain.
there's the jerks and the jolts of this noisy freight train.
The engine up front always wore a big smile as he lumbered along for mile after mile. He was proud of being so powerful and strong that he could haul a freight train 100 cars long. So on he went, chugging no room or care, leaving Katie Caboose in dark clouds of despair. Katie had little hope she would ever get loose, soaring or be anything but a caboose.
I can wish.
Sighed poor Katie.
What else can I do? If you wish hard enough, your wish might come true.
Often Katie would wish that she someday could be something fine and simple like a lovely elm tree or a ramshackle farm all alone on a hill where the noisiest thing is a squeaky windmill.
It might become lonely way out there, but at least there's a view with a lot of fresh air.
Whenever she passed through a small country town, Katie wished she could stop and just settle down in. She wanted a house with some grass and willows on a tree-shaded street and no place to go.
So restful,
Thought Katie,
where one can relax.
as she hurried and scurried on down the train tracks. But she wished most to be much more than the rest was a cabin she'd seen on her trips to the west. A little large shack, covered with vines, perched on a slope in a forest of pines.
How perfect
Thought Katie as she hurried on by it.
to live there in the trees, where it's peaceful and quiet.
But all the caboose could look forward to was a deep, rocky canyon the train traveled through, where huge boulders leaned way over the tracks in towering, top-heavy, gigantic stacks.
What is holding them up?
Frightened Katie would wonder as the earth-shaking train went rumbling right under. If one should come loose and fall down upon her, it would squash Katie flat, and then she'd be a goner. If she didn't get squashed, there was more to be treaded up the winding, steep grades where the engine was headed. High up in the mountains were terrible ledges, where the track ran along only feet from the edges. The view was breathtaking, but after one year, she was so upset and she shivered and shook. If she slipped off the track, then down she would go, to be smashed into bits on the rocks far below. Then poor Katie received the horrible fright from a smoke-blackened tunnel as dark as the night. She crept through the tunnel with a horrible thought that far back in the night she suddenly be caught by Caboose eating monsters and what it's all about. They would gobble her up before she got out. Her trips always ended near a city somewhere, way out in a freight yard with smoke clouding the air, where a turmoil of trains made a great noisy rumble on crisscrossing tracks. An impossible jumble. The train came to a stop, the cars were unhitched, then off to a side track where the caboose was soon switched. Where Katie could sit and take in the fine scenery, such lovely sights as unloaded machinery, coal cars and flat cars, bumpers stacked on their backs, wheeling carloads of pigs with snouts poking through cracks. They always led Katie in the midst of it all, while the engine received a complete overhaul.
The huge engine at last had run down from the stream from the 10,000 miles he had hauled along the train. Back in the roundhouse, men swarmed all about to check over and under him inside and out.
Replacing old pistons and bolts that were missing, patching leaks in the boiler that made a loud hissing, cleaning rust from his piping that ran everywhere, checking steam valves and pumps in great need of repair. As Katie sat there through one long dreary night, staring up through the smoke at a red signal light, a small house appeared in the sky like a ghost, a shack of the switchman perched high on a post.
I'd like to be you,
Said the shack very sadly.
If I could trade places, I would very gladly. A caboose is what I've always wanted to be, for you have the best life from what I could see.
Before Katie could think of some way to reply, all at once a long freight train came thundering by. The next thing she knew, she was jerked and then jolted, then hitched to the train with her coupler bolted. As the train left the freight yard, poor Katie looked back to catch a last glimpse of the sad little shack.
From now on,
Katie promised.
I shall never complain. I'll be a happy caboose at the end of a train, and put up with the jolts, the train noise, and the rest, all the smoke that rolls by. Or at least try my best.
From a new point of view, she enjoyed the long ride. It was fun on a trip through the broad countryside. But when the train crept up a steep mountain grade, and poor Katie found she was still as afraid, and once more she began to shiver and shake at the thought of the frightening course she must take. Her unsteady wheels could cause her to slip, which would suddenly pick a quick end to the trip. It was a hot afternoon, so the going was rough, and the engine up front was in a puffing big huff. You're going,
What a day to chug up such a grade on a bare mountainside without one bit of shade.
when he came steaming over the very last hump, he lunged with a fury that made the cars jump. All the way back to Katie, who got such a shoulder and snapped off a rusty old toppling bowl. She was free of the train, at last she was loose, and away down the track went Katie Caboose. On down the grade she flew faster and faster, straight for a curve and certain disaster. When Katie hit the curve, she took off like a kite, high over the treetops on her first and last flight that would quickly have ended poor Katie Caboose if it hadn't been for two towering spruce. The caboose became caught in a very tight squeeze between the tall trunks of two evergreen trees. At first she could hardly believe her good luck. What a wonderful place it was to be stuck. She thought sure she was dreaming. It couldn't be true. Here she was in the trees with a beautiful view. Sighed Katie.
Yet I'm not really free. I know sooner or later they'll come after me.
And then, sure enough, up the mountains that night came a train with a crane and a powerful light.
She could have gone leaping off here.
Came a shout, like a great glaring eye, then the light searched about. Flashed past the tree down this deep rocky bluff, and searched high and low, but not quite high enough. For it would have soon spotted the missing caboose, but all they could find was a startled bull.
Yeah, let's all call it quits.
Growled the boss of the crew.
For all that I care, she's in Kalamazoo.
Katie stayed in the treetops. No one ever found her, except for the squirrels and the birds all around her. At last she was free, just as free as the breeze. And how Katy did love it up there in the trees. And indeed, oh indeed, Katy did.